live with the Beer League Stout Season 13 Pick'ems. The Beer League Stout. Um, with me, I have Eric29, and my back is sore. Uh, Unfortunately, Lelouch, the captain of WTF, could not make it. And yeah, but I do have on hand who they decided to pick. Um, So before going forward, anything you guys want to say at all?
Grateful to be here. Grateful to be here.
Yeah.
I think number 8 is going to win it all.
Number number you think who is number 8? It's not DOT.
I don't think it's decided yet. I think they still have to play
Yeah.
some series.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unfortunately, we can't wait for that to happen because we need to get the winner meets out as soon as possible. And I think there's a series tonight that is being played like right now and a series on Sunday, but top four have been locked in at their current positions, so it is okay to do this now. Pretty scrambled together when I realized that hadn't been done yet, so I'm just throwing this together right now. Sorry there isn't a series being casted, but we need to get this done. So, to start off, WTF have chosen FF at 15.
Oh shoot.
And their
I knew they
reasoning
were going to pick that.
their reasoning
Too scared to face CR.
CR wants a rematch against WTF pretty badly. It sounds like. WTF's reasonings are they are fully role swapped, so meaning they have role swapped entirely throughout the season. No rostered player on the team is in the position that they started the season in, so they believe to have an advantage in that. And they also say, essentially, it doesn't matter who they face against because there's no challenge for the goats.
Oh
So,
my. Except for two.
except for two. Um, Lelouch did play Rek'Sai support in one of those games, so I don't know if they were giving it their all, but you never know. But that is their reasoning, um, which I think is an okay reasoning. The role swap thing, not exactly having team cohesion in their primary roles throughout the entirety of the season, I would consider kind of a weak point. But I don't know. I don't think F15 seemed that bad when we played against them. So I think they've kind of settled into their respective roles. What do you guys think?
I would agree. I'm surprised that they picked that team, to be honest.
Yeah. Why is that?
I mean, I would say that the strongest out of the four, if I had to pick, but maybe they see something different. But also every team matches up differently. So one
Yeah.
team can be really good against a team, other cannot. But we only lost 4 games this entire series or season. Um, and FF15 was one of them. I can't remember if we were trolling or not, but I mean they took off a game either way. So
They did. Yep, they did take off a game off us. Um, I think they just outplayed us that game, honestly. But we came out on top on the end. Um, Throwing a little bit out there, Eric, I see in your message that you also would have wanted to go against FF15 first. Is there a reason behind that?
Yeah, that's me. That's correct. Um, we just put it in a random name spinner because that's how we call on students in class. And we're about to put class in session.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Leaving it to fate. I like that. Sounds good. Okay. Well, moving on to WIR then. Trevor, what are we picking here?
well, we got PDX left. We got PPP and Dot. Unfortunately, if I could pick out of any team, it would definitely be CR and then probably IQ. But fortunately, that's not a choice, which is disappointing because I think we earned to pick whoever we want. But yeah, when I thought about it and my team thought about it, we're just kind of, well, who's the worst jungler? So then we instantly went with PP or PDX. It kind of narrowed down our choices there. And it was kind of a toss-up, honestly. But looking back at the VODs, it became pretty clear what we would do, and we have decided to face PDX in round one. Just go back to last week and look at the VOD. That's all I'll say. It's going to be a absolute destruction in round one. Good luck.
Well, unfortunately, I was not able to play in that one, but I did watch, and it did seem like you guys kind of had both games in the palm of your hands kind of from the early on. So I
Yeah, just a bit.
just a bit. Um, Not to say that playoffs kind of hit different, so teams might step up during the playoffs. Maybe they underperformed that series. You never know.
True. True.
You got no sound.
Oh, me?
No. You got no sound.
Oh, me?
No. You got no sound. That I just turned on the sound for the stream and it's going through. Um.
Oh, there's no sound on the stream.
Oh, so he can't listen. Oh, he's singing. Okay,
He,
okay, okay, okay.
he wants us to type it out in
Yeah.
Morse code.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Mr. Hernandez, you have between PPP and DOT. Who would you like to go against?
All right. We're going to pick PPP.
And what is your reasoning behind that?
Our coach, Rihi, said that they'd be the easiest team to play against.
Really? Really? Okay.
Someone does not sound happy about that pick.
Yeah. I don't think your kid agrees. But
No, that's what our coach said.
I am,
And I just go with what our coach makes the calls. I'm just the captain.
with some of the, I've been hanging out with Rihi and Nectarice, the captain of DOT, these past couple days, and the banter they've had back and forth. I'm kind of surprised that Rihi didn't suggest you pick DOT. So, yeah.
Just wanted to play him himself. Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So that leaves DOT. Whoops. DOT against IQ. All right. So looking at this lineup here, what do you guys think? Give me your completely unbiased opinion here.
I'm gonna be. These are my predictions. WTF loses round one, and then IQ wins and PP wins, and we beat PDX. You heard it here first.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you think Mr. Hernandez here is gonna lose to Pyroin and PPP?
Correct.
Okay. You got anything to say on that, Mr. Hernandez?
Yeah, no, sounds about right.
No faith in your own team?
Oh, sorry, I didn't even hear what he said. I just heard yap.
Hit it right on the head.
Well, I don't know. I kind of like how the brackets are matched up. I'm glad that me and my captain Trevor here don't have to go against WTF until the finals. So, the only team that has handed us an 0-2 on our record. So, I'm excited to have that rematch and to determine the winner. And I don't know. Like I said, playoffs are different. Everyone plays a little bit different in playoffs. I feel like they put on their headbands and prepare for the sweat. So anything could really happen. And as I was telling you, Trevor, I think DOT is going to look a lot stronger coming in the playoffs. So I wouldn't.
But I think didn't IQ just beat them last week.
Yeah.
That could be an interesting matchup.
Yeah. Next reach out for blood, out for revenge.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna have fun.
Yep, I would surely hope so. All right, so on that note, we are all finished up with that. I will remind you too, and I will send a DM to both Lelouch and Rihi. Send out when to meets, especially for the quarterfinals, but I would send them out to the two other captains that you might go against as well, because the semifinals are the week of Christmas. So the sooner you can get a day organized, the better. So I would just send out 3 when to meets tonight, and just try and organize something. Because unfortunately, we do have to play Christmas week. We don't have a choice. So, all right, there you go, guys. This is the Beer League Stout playoff lineup, and I am pretty excited, both as a player and as a commissioner, to see how this plays out. Trevor, Mr. Hernandez, thanks for joining me on this. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And to the rest of the captains, good luck. And to the rest of all the players, good luck. And I'll see you in playoffs. All right. Bye.